FakeTV Box is a recorded production of KlicKNet from mykwame.com studios at 144 Studios, New York City. Additional help provided by Adobe, supporting all with limitless creativity in graphics, illustration, and videography. The innovative world of Apple, Shure apps and products for audio functions, and by contributions to this YouTube channel from KlicKNettars like you. Thank you. This is a Fake TV Box special report, election edition. Thank you, KlicKNettars, and welcome to Fake TV Box with Kwame Alexander, the show that spends as many minutes as it takes to talk crap about all the whack jobs and hot messes out there. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the MIO, the most important election of all time. The 2024 presidential election started out as a showdown of the old guys, but then one of them made the wise decision to drop out while the other vowed to stay despite a new Democratic opponent, 2 assassination attempts, and a not so ready for the White House choice to be his running mate. So, with all that in mind, we're going to tell you 3 important details that summarize what this election has been like for the Trump campaign, what it could mean for the country if Trump wins, and what it could mean for Trump if he doesn't win. First off, Donald Trump selected Ohio Senator J.D. Vance to be his running mate during the 2024 Republican National Convention. And if you're wondering why Mike Pence wasn't available, it was feared that he might be hanged. JD is 30 years younger than Trump, and long before 2024, he was part of the Never Trump movement, which opposed Trump's candidacy in the 2016 election. He even once called Trump an idiot and reprehensible. Man. But then after Donald Trump won in 2016, Vance was like, you know what, I gotta get credit where credit is due. Trump is the greatest US president of our lifetime. Let's make America great again, and not some place where we're eating cats and dogs. It's no secret that Vance has been used a lot in the mainstream media to breathe new energy in the message that Trump is sending as the GOP nominee. His Midwestern roots make him the perfect voice for supporters to listen to in some key states such as Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. However, as you can see from this Trump rally that looks like something out of a SNL sketch,
where the hell is everyone going? Where are you going? I see you trying to leave, but the doors are locked.
I'm sure you've all heard what the liberal media's been saying about me. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here, getting this crowd hyped. Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Dang. There hasn't been that much energy on the campaign trail for Mr. I have concepts of a plan. However, if he actually wins the 2024 election, then the United States of America had better brace itself for what everybody is Googling about.
Project 2025, a controversial plan for the next Republican presidency, has caused Democrats to sound alarms amid the intensifying presidential race. The 922-page plan has been organized by conservative think tank the Heritage Foundation and backed by more than 100 additional groups to serve as a blueprint for the next conservative president. Project 2025 told ABC News that it does not speak for any candidate or campaign, although Heritage's president has been quoted as saying his aim is institutionalizing Trumpism.
To put it in a few sentences, Project 2025 is a collection of conservative and right-wing policy proposals from the Heritage Foundation, which established it back in 2022. Its main purpose is to reshape the United States federal government to support the agenda of the next Republican president. So should Donald Trump win the 2024 election, then the project will help him consolidate executive power, and plenty of it. The proposal includes things like putting the DOJ under direct presidential control, eliminating job protections for thousands of government employees and replacing them with political appointees. There's also the elimination of the Department of Education, health insurance, abortion access, DEI programs, and don't get me started on what they wish to do to immigrants. It'll make you want to live on the moon or mini-moon. No. Not that. Right, that. I'm sorry. I don't know how they mix that up, honestly. Now, Trump has tried to distance himself from Project 2025 by saying things like he knows nothing about it and that its ideas are ridiculous. Now that says a lot, considering all of his lies are ridiculous. You see, nobody is fooled by Trump's claims, and it's most certain that he plans to be a dictator on his first day back in the Oval Office. So as you can imagine, voting to keep Donald Trump away from the White House will be very important because of what's waiting for him on the other side of this election if he doesn't win.
We've got some breaking news we're going to get to now. Jack Smith's election interference case against Donald Trump. Well, the judge in D.C., Tanya Chutkan, just unsealed the special counsel's 165-page redacted motion on presidential immunity.
Seeking to keep the federal election interference case against Donald Trump alive, special counsel Jack Smith has laid out a 165-page legal argument that Mr. Trump's actions to overturn the 2020 election results were those of a private candidate for president.
A newly unsealed 165-page court filing from the Department of Justice argues the former president should still face trial even after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled presidents have immunity for official acts.
Donald Trump and others, conspirators, co-conspirators with him, were trying to pressure Mike Pence. So there's discussion of Donald Trump sitting in the dining room in the White House, sending a tweet about Mike Pence.
When told that his vice president was in danger when he was sitting in the Oval Office dining room, Trump allegedly said back, quote, "So what?"
Trump is not just running for president. No, sir. He's running away to stay out of jail at all costs. You can say his whole life is like a Monopoly game that he sucks more people into than Jumanji. It's true. Trump awaits sentencing from the New York City husband trial, confirmation on if the Georgia election trial will be scrapped because Fulton County DA and real-life Dark Knight character Fannie Lewis is on trial himself, and he's waiting for when the federal election trial will take place. You see, D.C. Judge Tanya Chutkan recently unsealed special counsel Jack Smith's redacted 165-page filed motion, which reveals new evidence against former President Trump. Like him saying, so what if Mike Pence gets hanged? So what? Jeez. If I were you, Donald, I'd brace myself because Robert Mueller 2.0 is coming for everything you got. And he's doing better than Mueller 1.0. So that's it on everything that we could dig up on the Donald Trump campaign. Tune in next time when we discuss the Kamala Harris campaign and what makes her Barack Obama 2.0. Thank you so much for watching our special election report. Please remember to like, comment, and share everything here on KlicKNet. Give your support by hitting the subscribe button down below. Also follow us on social media through Instagram, Facebook, Threads, the site formerly known as Twitter, and now TikTok. And I'll see you next time on Fake TV Box with Kwame Alexander.